Alright, hello and welcome back to Guilty Crown. Finale. Episode 22, dubbed. My name is Cool Guy for you. Shu is going to face off against Guy and Mana. Eyebrows is out of the fray for now. I think he called his name Doth. I think he said something else prior, though. And then there's Kato out there yet, so... And supposedly, Guy or Shu is too late. So, Inori being gone, Mana fully possessing her, and Inori just memory wiped, gone. She's gone. Even though she's supposedly not a real human, but kind of had the heart to be. But I'm prepared for a tearjerker. So, don't expect much, because I'm prepared for it. If there is one. The finale. Recap. Convergence. So they're gonna wipe out all of mankind to just have them to start over. Okay, so he's not on the good side. I thought he was going to be on the good side. Bizarre. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. The whole world at stake. Which is the highest stakes. Jeez, doesn't look like her. The hair faded like Guy. It's gonna be the wrong song, isn't it? Of some sort. I can't believe it, but I keep forgetting Blondie's name. Not good. She's killing off everyone. This ain't ballerina class. Oh, not good. What? A collective mind, all thought matter. They must have modified Blondie to be loyal. He's got a big gun. Uh-oh. Daryl. That's what it is. So he's got a fake void in there. Yeah, what has happened to Guy? Just what a contrast. Right off the bat, she should have. My gosh. Uh-oh. Super Haka. the flower from her tear. What's that? A thread of hope. So somehow he'll still be able to get the void. She got stuck and now it's singing the right one, the right song. She fought back. Oh. Freak. Jeez. The tide is turning. Oh. Alright, all the bad guys are getting taken care of. So I guess this ain't gonna end bad. How the heck? How on earth? He got him. Whoa. Okay. Huh? What? What? Now, see that's where it gets so depthy. I'm like, what the heck? How am I supposed to understand that? He planned it all like this? What the heck? Uh-oh. Leave. He's taking the crystal from everything. Upon themselves. Yep. Gosh dang it. It ain't gonna end good. Oh, jeez. Even Daryl. He was saved. Oh. What? Ah, come on. She absorbed it all from him. So Inori's gone. Shu gets to live. Dang it. So it didn't end well. Some feels. Afterwards, a few years. Holy moly. was expecting Daryl. So he has a kind of like a bionic arm. He still listens to her. He couldn't save her. She saved him. Wow, that went by fast. The end of Guilty Crown. I finally finished. Some of those details were difficult to wrap around, as I feared going through the whole thing, which was my problem first time around, which is why I stopped at 14. But nonetheless, a long time later, wanting to do a reaction to this, we managed to get through it all. Now we got to do the OVA. I don't know what that's going to be. I have no idea. But I think I have the right interpretation of this ending. Nonetheless, might want to consult a wiki on it. But anyhow, I didn't think I was going to get the feels, but I got the feels. To some degree. I got the feels. I thought it wasn't going to end good, so I was prepared. Then I thought it was going to end good, so I was, fine. So then I was surprised when it wasn't going to end well. And then more surprised when it was just going to be Inori who was erased. That was a bit sad. Yep. Decent conclusion. I don't know. I don't really know what to say after finishing one of these. I don't know. To me, it wasn't the greatest anime, but it was fairly decent. Some things where I didn't want to go over my head, and I think a little at the end there did. I think one of the biggest issues I have with Guilty Crown is it's seemingly a little left, a little right. I don't know how to describe. It just doesn't seem to have like a perfect flow to it, I guess. I don't know. But neither did Handshakers, I don't think. So, probably the biggest critique I could do, which is just, coming from like a non-Sword Art Online fan position, that's more catered towards less mature. And so one thing I value a lot is realism. Now, with this sort, you gotta just kind of brush the realism away. But this one had, a fair amount of moments where things weren't really explained the greatest, or certain moments weren't very realistic. That's a problem. That's just a minor critique I could have for that I had for Steins Gate. There were a couple moments where the realism, you had to just suspend your disbelief, and with this you had to do that more so, and I just don't like that. But nonetheless, still pretty good anime, pretty good. It managed to tear me up a number of times. It managed to make me angry. That one episode. I think the strength of the whole thing was definitely Mana, Guy, and Shu. Well, and Inori. I think those were the significance of the plot. When we first got around to that first bit with them, that was the most engaging thing. The problem was, it seemed like it was going way too fast with it. There wasn't enough meat and potatoes back then to do enough with, and then to have brought things full circle again, and then kind of like a role reversal with Guy. It just seemed odd. I guess a different way how I could put it is, or another layer to it, is it seemed like some things were kind of forced. I don't know if anyone else is going to agree or not, but it seemed like things were kind of forced. It was like a forced progression, or direction. So maybe it's just me getting older. I don't know. But I want good explaining, and I want to be able to understand it as we go. So those are kind of things I would nitpick at, but maybe it's just me. I mean, I can consult the wiki at some point, I guess, after this, while I get the OVA loading. So anyhow, I don't mean to just give criticism of Guilty Crown, but those are my actual thoughts from having gone through it. Inori, good character. Shu, good character. Guy, good character. Mana, not good character. The backstory and tying it all together, that was certainly one of the big, great things about this. That was definitely well done, how they tied everything together. But as I said, there's a few things one could nitpick at. So, and I want to understand the ending better, so I will read it on the wiki. So I wonder what the OVA has in store. The only thing I could fathom is somehow they bring Inori back in the future. Somehow she's brought back. Just her normally, not Mana, just Inori. Or he makes a new Inori. So, and it did tear me up, so I gotta give it props for that. It did tear me up. I was getting the feels. I didn't think I would, but nonetheless, I did, because they sprung a little bit of this and that at us. So it kind of tilted one way, then another way, and so you were surprised, because you think it's going to go one way. They kept tipping the tower. So, but anyhow, I gotta go watch the OVA so we can have this series wrapped up, so that I can begin other series that I have in mind. I have a few in mind that I want to get to, so that should be fun. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching. This was the finale to Guilty Crown, but stay tuned for the OVA. And do keep in mind, I got all sorts of typicals down below in the description, including the playlist and a link to donate. So So yeah, let me know what you thought of the finale. And if I didn't understand something, I'm sure one will let me know if I misinterpreted some of that, because I know I kind of got caught up on it there. So that's that. Stay tuned for the finale. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.